The man. Oh, right.
Warshire offers tribute. I'll take a fucking small army. Oh wow, 1 unit. Alright, well then. Well,
I mean, it wasn't misleading.
it was definitely. This is a small army, you're right.
I'm gonna fight again just to give you a heads
Okay,
up.
hold on, can you just let me do one move first?
Doesn't matter, they're running, it's fine. I've secured the perimeter, which means I'm gonna have a good magic producing town at some point.
I'm gonna send the third army down as well.
I actually honestly need to fucking find a way up though, holy shit.
Get these special dwarves. Oh yeah, speaking of finding a way up, I actually need to, rather than find a way up, I need to actually build a settler, and that'll be my first settler, because I fucking haven't done that. And I'm gonna reinforce my plague so that they're gonna have a harder time dealing with it. I love abilities that make them sad and my guys happy. Quote unquote happy.
Oh man, there's a tier 4 Archon Titan just hanging about.
Nice. Like, he's unfortunately, like, I guess there's just a lot of undead underground. I guess that's just a side effect of where you are, I suppose.
Yeah. Back it up a little bit so that they don't get the idea to fucking attack. They're just standing there though, so it's cool. I think I might actually go secure that other place that I saw.
The best part is the city that I'm like fucking doing my death plague on is their capital. So.
Nice. Army has movement. Let's see where above goes. Aha, the Archons attacked me. Okay. I gotta manual this, I'm sorry, my guy.
No worries. Archon Shitan. Oh, I would love to.
He's got like
him.
he's got 100 health.
Yeah. I'd love to just take over his feeble little mind. But, no luck. Yeah, he's a tier 4 unit, he's dumb as shit.
These guys did move up towards the actual front of the field, so everyone else has backup because this is going to be a real tough fight.
He doesn't resist physical or anything, so you can just shoot him. He does have 18 armor though.
Actually, that's a point. I can cast a spell. Let's get rid of some of our ranged support.
Oh, the Archon Titan's also very fast, in case you're wondering. Because he's a giant.
Yep.
Oh wow, he decided to move very...
Well, I'm glad he decided to do that, because... Fire the cannon!
Ooh, you put the tigers within smashing range.
If there's anyone I want to be smashed, it says tigers in honesty.
Oof, or kitties. Yeah, be careful, the Archon Titan has a lot of range, so he might even go for your leader here.
Yep. That's why I'm gonna back him up.
Because if he can hit all 3 times, he hits 75 for 75 damage. That's a lot of damage.
There's a lot of damage.
No, that's a lot of damage.
At least get rid of those guys so they can't cause us any more problems. He's tossing a tiny little legs, Carl.
Yeah.
Interesting to see where he goes, but
What unit he decides to bless with this fucking giant mace. It's Titus.
well, it was fun, but yeah,
They were fun while
like
they lasted. And I would recommend if you have like something that can root him in place, do it. But I'd recommend staying the fuck away because he can instant kill any unit he's based with, pretty much.
yep.
And that would be a shame to lose a lot of units to him.
Shit, it's already reloaded. No, I'm gonna lose my cannon. Actually, I might not lose the cannon because it's quite tough, but
And he also has to walk. Like he probably has to like spend 2 action points getting towards the cannon, and then he only has 1 to hit you with. He'll do 14 damage to the cannon unless the cannon has physical resist, which it doesn't.
actually, I think it does.
No, Spirit and Blight.
Okay. Well, it's reinforced, which reinforced gains a +4 additional against range.
range, yeah.
Range. So yeah, okay.
If my math is correct, the cannon will take 24 damage from the Archon Titan.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to
Oh,
fucking do
no.
that. That was supposed to be a ranged attack. Oh well.
I'd
Oh, it
recommend-
looks like we're charging them, boys.
Yeah, put a unit in between the leader and thing, because he could just insta-kill Bormak.
They've gone behind him, so he doesn't completely take the piss.
He's gonna kill him. Like, I'm pretty sure, if I look at the math. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way your leader's surviving that.
Let's see, does something really fucking stupid. Ooh. Ah, fuck, he resisted the flashbang. Fuck.
Okay, he chose to not kill your leader.
Oh, he killed my my non-dreadnought hero, I think. Yeah, he did. Okay, well, I mean that sucks, but I meant to actually just do a melee attack and not like a fucking charge.
You probably mean ranged, so.
Oof.
Could have been worse.
It could have been worse, and also it means I've now secured the area. It's all down 2 units now. Which means I actually get to replace these units with actual good units, so... you have a priest yet? You don't.
He's a settler. I don't know why the human settler is like considered a tier 3 unit, but okay, he has like I think he's definitely there's definitely a more his non-capital is actually more defended than his capital is. So now I know that.
Hmm. Ooh, now my main leader can actually have a cannon too, Carl.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
But he's playing as the in Total Warhammer anyway. So.
I'm actually Chaos.
Oh, okay. What flavor of Chaos? What brand?
Um.
Where do you get your Chaos magazines?
So like you're just like the Hordes of Chaos or like Chaos United.
Yeah.
So there's not really a massive flavor of all of the different types of
what
gods.
hero did you choose? What did you choose as your legendary lord?
I went for Archaon.
Archaon.
Archaon, yeah. Like he's just a super fucking duper melee lord.
Yeah, he's the chosen of Khorne or whatever.
Archaon, the ever chosen.
Yeah, he's like fucking. I call him Archaon, but you know.
Archaon. Yeah, it's a weird one. His name, like, he's one of those ones. This is the way the word's written. You can just glance at it and perceive it as many different ways. And to be honest, they're not really all too wrong. Like,
I'm pretty sure he doesn't care what he's called.
I'm sure he'll just spoil you on the spot. Turn you guys up a little bit.
I like how fucking bright and shiny Archaon is, though.
Oh, I've completely forgot, Carl.
Yeah.
I have Resurrect Hero.
Lovely.
Doesn't even matter, he's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna attack their capital because the
Alright.
other place that they have is about as well defended. Actually, a little bit more well defended.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly move my guys across. And that'll probably be my turn.
Yeah, time has come. Destroy them all. Okay, they actually recruited a little bit more guys. They recruited some Civic Guard, which are terrible units.
Okay. If you need assistance protecting a city, let me know.
I should be okay. Like I have.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that in general, in case.
Yeah. I will do.
Because I have something that's quite meme-worthy. Let's just say, I have a special Indian curry takeaway service now.
Nice.
From the spicy vindaloo.
In my journey in the magical glade of happiness, I found some fucking halflings that are hostile roamers. So I figured I'd take care of them. Oh, my gay ass teleport does not have the reach. Oh man, really? Is how you do me? Yeah. I also have like nymphs on my side, so I can try and mind control people. Scoundrels really are trash units, I love it. You can kind of hear the shouting coming through your mic sound.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because there's OG Chaos, there's Norse Chaos, and there's also Beastman Chaos.
And
I think, and the Skaven.
sort of not really.
Well, the
They
Skaven,
are.
the Skaven aren't chaos.
Well, they're not, but they kind of are as well.
How dare you?
They're like chaos, like actual chaos. Beastmen and Skaven like all come under like they all work for the chaos gods, if you know what I mean, or they all fight for them.
Well, that's some like it's like because they
Norse, yeah,
they
kind of.
worship like because it's kind of like the you can kind of like construe it to the where like the horned rat is just a chaos god, but they kind of like they consider themselves legally distinct entities.
Yeah.
So,
It seems that games seem to like mash them up all into like one kind of like umbrella group more than the lore does. Game like what's it called? Fucking Vermintide, where you fight like Skaven and Chaos Warriors like all together at the same time. It's like okay. I don't mind. I don't mind the.
Well, to be fair, it's because they had an alliance. Like, they weren't
Yeah.
necessarily the same group. You literally saw at the beginning of the game that they were teaming up to basically fuck both of you guys, fuck the humans up, basically.
it's like how humans and dwarves in Warhammer have an alliance, but they're not the same guys. If you know what I mean.
No, true. That's true.
Then turn things bugs.
It might just be waiting. It might just be like loading the turn.
Nah, I'm actually unstuck again. Alright.
It's funny
Oh,
how in
yes.
Total War though, Skaven will try and seek like alliances with you if you're Chaos and stuff like that. Like, I don't know about the Beastmen though. I don't know if they're particularly bothered about diplomacy with Chaos.
No, like they don't seem to be. Like they just kind of they also kind of do their own thing. Like they are chaos, but they don't like they're not fucking Archeon the Everchosen
No,
and
no.
They're not very big potatoes.
they're kind of also like in the lore they're kind of also supposed to be like just a stumbling block for like real chaos in a way because it's like the Beastmen kind of just harass and fucking attack shitty little towns and then occasionally have a big enough army to be scary, but they're just there to like do some forward harassing for the real wave of chaos to come show up
Yeah.
and actually properly stomp you out.
Oh, these fucking Javelin guys are just slaying my guys. I hate them.
Oh, they fucking got rid of the plague. Yeah, they're just summoning more irregulars. Okay, I'm gonna do it, Rusty. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
They're just getting stronger and stronger otherwise. Yeah, because they pretty much just recruited like, oh man, they just instantly smattered a guy. But they pretty much just like recruited a whole bunch of irregulars to try and deal. I like how uniform their guys are. They fucking just my ghoul human halberders, no. Okay. Those walls aren't gonna mean much to my ghosts. Okay, can you like fix those human halberdiers, please? There you go. God. I thought I was getting like 3 banshees, but I accidentally got a couple of lost souls in there too. Oh, what? Did they like... I don't know.
It's going to be a pretty interesting battle, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure. They definitely they don't have it like poorly defended or anything. I'm gonna have to use all my little special tricks.
Ah, you sons of bitches. Nice, stop retreating! You can do this, you fucking faggots.
This is actually really tense. Because this is like all my potatoes.
Oh wow, she has Undead Slayer, that's...
Well, yeah, you know, like I kind of expected it. Oh, they opened the gate. Huh. Oh, right, he's tell you, those human phalanx aren't gonna have a good time. Get out of the way. Of course, it closes the gate. No retaliation. Really?
They have a bell tower which attacks your,
Yeah, it does. Yeah, as you can see, their hero is going to have a little rough time here. The ladder's out. Fortunately, they don't, because like the irregulars, I'm pretty sure the irregulars Do they have... Oh, okay, no, they actually do have bows, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, I should have attacked way sooner, but that's hindsight, you know? I still should be, like, pretty much fine for this battle.
She must have had to have force built that though, right?
I don't know if they force built that or not, but they definitely built that in the last couple of turns. So
Yeah, because you only build like 1 unit a turn, I thought. At least in the city.
oh yeah, no, they just build a unit a turn. Like I'm pretty sure I gave them enough time to do that. So it might have also because there's like special abilities like where you can get like just emergency conscripts because they are like not very strong units. Oh wow, they took a bunch of damage trying to escape my units. They have like good morale, which is a bit of a shame. That's me way of despairing them to get rid of their morale. Banshees, am I right?
Are they going to be okay though? Because they're right in the middle of it now.
Whether they're okay or not doesn't really matter. Like, it pretty much means that they've disrupted their like ranged guys. I don't concern myself with them being okay. They managed to throw out their debuffs to make it so that these guys don't have like as insanely high morale as they did before.
Mm.
And here's the thing. As long as my key players don't get taken out, everybody's fucking replaceable on Team Necromancy. We've got unlimited substitutions. So as they start to falter, you know? My guys have only begun.
Commence the purge.
Griffin still can do things. Yeah, they only have one leader as well, like, or one hero defending this, so I can probably just kill him. It will mean taking an attack of opportunity, which is a bit of a shame.
Your Griffins are up to it.
Oh, they're absolutely up to killing him. I'm just like, is it worth the Griffin taking that much damage to kill him? Might be.
Actually, what is... Does this lead have buffs on him?
Okay, so what special? He is like Iron Heart, Strong Will, has fucking Spirit Protection, which is Frost Protection, Fire Weakness. I can do out another Death Ray.
Yeah, this the hero is actually making it so each of the enemy units are regenerating 6 per turn.
But their hero.
Yeah,
And then it's probably worth killing him.
I
then.
think she's like considered the sign of light or whatever. Like I think she's gone towards the good side.
Oh well. I'll just kill her, because the thing is, I can always revive the Ghoul Griffin Rider. There we go, she's dead.
Bridget the peaceful cow, you killed her.
I did. Fuck you, Bridget. My Griffin is dead, as expected, but they'll be back. And so much for those human guards. Those you guys have been netted, that's a bit unfortunate. Oof, that bell tower.
They put their big guy up front now to make it so you can't come in so easily.
The main downside is like I can't res so easily. That's the I can't res my guys so easily. That's the real threat right now, is that a lot of my guys are just
They're
beyond
literally
res
underfoot.
range. Yeah. But watch this. And the Griffin's back. Yeah, as long as they don't get the key players, undead are very strong. How to... Because you'll note that a lot of their guys just aren't very good. They just had like a lot of guys, but just not very strong ones.
Yeah, yeah. They have a lot of dice to throw, but they're not very big dice.
Yep. And he's now stunned. Okay. we'll definitely lose a couple of good units during this, but them's the breaks, fortunately. Right. Yeah, you get somewhat out of it. Okay, time to see whom we can bring back.
You take down the ogre.
I did, yeah. Okay, and I took down the most powerful enemy they had, their fucking gate. Bring back that Banshee. Because yeah, they only have 2 units left, so now it's more like, who do I res?
Just res everyone up so you don't have to buy them again. I get you.
Yeah.
It's cool. I can watch some YouTube for a bit.
It won't take too long. Because I think, because a lot of guys like died underfoot of each other, they're kind of like considered. Human knight, human guard, cool halberdier. That fucking bell tower. Cool halberdier. Banshee. Bigrid. Bridget the Peaceful. I was like Bigrid. That's like too fantasy. It's Bridget. It's literally Bridget. Yeah. Let's get back that Banshee. It's gonna be interesting to see how many units I've lost during this. There we go. Yeah, I lost a bunch of like the human ghouls. I didn't ghoul touch any of them because I wasn't gonna risk my leader because only my leader in this stack has ghoul touch. I wasn't gonna risk him. Didn't lose any of my main experienced core or anything. So that's pretty good. Oh, there's a fucking elite cadaver. Okay, well, more importantly, I have their capital occupied now. He's a staff of spirit ring. That cool. Okay. City awaits its fate. Okay, now I need to hold it because they're definitely going to counterattack it, that's for sure.
Capturing that city's also cut off a lot of their mana as well, look. That's gonna fuck them over, I think.
Yep. So there's dark, there's scorch attacks that we raised instantly, stronger. Opus. Oh god, he did. Yeah, he has a lot of mana. Yeah, no kidding. I think I'll turn it into a ghoul city. Ghoul transformed it. Because I didn't unfortunately research any of like the destruction path things that allows me to, because I'm gonna research Hasty Plunder now, because Hasty Plunder would allow me to instantly destroy the city in one turn.
Okay.
That's why like destruction is so funny. Research the garrison. Yeah, sorry about that being particularly long turn, but as you might imagine, it was quite key.
Hmm.
What was that? Oh. Well, I'm building my first settler, Rusty.
Nice.
And somebody completed multicultural and somebody became prime good.
Yeah, I wasn't technically really going for it.
That was I. Oh, did they fucking de-spell my Whispers of the Fallen? Yeah, they did. How rude. I have like 1,140 mana banked up now.
I have 800 banked up.
Once this city becomes operational, I'll just like, cause this city by itself should generate like well over 50 mana for me. Which is
Pretty good.
pretty much.
So I'm doing. gonna remove these
Squatters.
troubling guys off of my property.
Apparently this is the unit's preferred terrain for those tigers.
Yep.
Yes, pounce the cannon. They really want to destroy that cannon though.
Yeah. Well, that's up my production. Oh, it's happiness essentially, but still.
I think I'll focus on summoning the Dread Reaper now. Hey, it is now an all-dead city. can build trebuchets at their at the human building.
Okay.
They'll engineer their own downfall.
Right, I'm gonna do another fight.
Go for it. Because yeah, just having some artillery would be good.
Let's sped up the research of my tanks. Ah, found a way up to the top, Carl.
Nice. There's unfortunately, I think they might actually kill my settler. Like there's a bunch of, there's like some, goddamn, what are they called? There's like a bunch of independents that are moving about.
Yeah, I see.
They,
Where are they?
like, well, between Niflheim S and,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I don't see them, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, those guys. Okay. Shit. If I known that, I would eventually have cast something.
Okay, you're not casted now, or?
No, because I've already cast something else.
Oh, right.
Like, I've used up all of my points. I should actually maybe research being able to cast more shit, but... Because I've been putting that behind for, like, just raw tech sort of thing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like I only literally saw them as I moved my guys down. Oh, they didn't actually attack yet. Reinforce quickly. Okay, I think the imminent threat is not there right now. Because I'm going to build a road. Okay, maybe not.
Oh, have they attacked you yet?
No, they're not likely going to,
Because now I can cast a spell if you need me to.
it'd be okay now, because, like, I managed to get my, my guys there in time. So now it would be, like, way more of a fair fight if they do decide to attack. And I don't think that's what they want, a fair fight.
Oh wow, this takes 3 turns. Interesting. Okay, well I'll keep it in the chamber then.
Because what does it actually do?
Turns your entire region into has magical fire protecting it, so when those enemies try to move into it, they get burnt.
Right.
So yeah, like so if you need some help with that, let me know. Because you might it might also be useful to cast that on your one of your main cities if they decide to do a counter push. So I'm gonna keep it in the chamber for now.
Alright.
Because unfortunately I can't really do much to help you right now because I don't even have a way of getting up to the main grounds, so I'm gonna manual this even though I shouldn't.
Hey man.
Because
Oh, look,
like I know these guys are gonna fuck me over somehow.
It's a noodle serpent. It's a very fast snake.
Use these cannons to shoot this giant serpent.
Fuck your fantasy. Hey, the key place have refunded me my money to my bank account.
Oh, cool. Second cup of tea.
Slowly but surely moving my army towards the second military target,
Okay.
or beyond.
Actually, let's see where this takes us, Carl. Hey, so I can now get over here.
Have you actually found a way up?
Yep.
Oh, because there's like a cave exit like right near Isel Dion.
Okay, well, I've not found that one yet, but I'll get around to it eventually.
We've like shared vision, so you should. What I see, you should be able to see.
Yeah, but I don't know where it is underground.
Well, Isel. Well, yeah, no, I can see it underground. Is the thing. It's right underneath Iseldion. There's a cave exit.
Underneath where?
Iseldion is one of your cities.
Okay, which one of these? Burdock is Sylvian. Ah, yes, yes. Ah, yes, I see it. In fact, yeah, derp, there it is. You're right. Well.
Well then. Well then. I like how they specify that my builder is undead. The slow march begins. Oh man, there's like a fucking independent undead army down south of like where my man, these independents, they don't fuck around.
No, they don't. They do get pretty fucking severe. Unlike in Civilization, where the barbarians eventually fall away,
Yeah.
these
Well,
barbarian type attacks do get pretty fucking severe. So
this builder is dead. That's not even the army that I was talking about. This is like just that's like a pansy ass bitch army. Like in the south of like the human city, Vastorm, there was like a 6-stack with like a Deathbringer, Reanimator, and like a whole bunch of Lost Souls and stuff. Like I'd be able to deal with them, but it's like I'm also trying to do a fucking attack right now. You rude ass motherfucker.
Yep. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm actually gonna send an army up.
Because can you do that flame protection on Rastom now, or is that not a possibility?
Yeah, I've got 3 more turns.
Oh right.
Like this thing takes a while. It's a very powerful spell. You have to understand. It basically makes it so like all the things around your base and stuff are on fire. So when people try to walk up and attack you, they take a lot of fire damage.
Right.
Because that generally tends to make like the AI like not try to attack you.
Yeah. I do like that. I do like that the actual like independents are still a threat though, because it does mean that I can't just like LOL leave like no guards around, because then the city will get sniped. Which it might do now, because just the 3 banshees and a human longswordsman are probably not going to be able to defeat the banshee, deathbringer, reanimator, and lost souls.
Well, I'm sending my actual leader to come up and help you. Because I'm still securing the area down here, sort of thing. So I can't send like everything I have, because obviously I would be undefended as well.
Yeah, no, like by all means, just ensure that you're doing well as well, because I'm doing like a very deep attack into enemy territory.
Yeah, I get you. Like, I can support you, but like, but it's just gonna be like, at some point we're gonna link up, man. I mean, we are allies after all. It'd be kind of weird if we're allies yet we never meet,
Yeah,
It'd be a tad strange.
I actually don't see, on the surface, I actually haven't seen a way down, but I've seen like where your ways up are, so.
Yeah. I'll take the small army, thank you. Oh, baby.
But
What a small army. Thank you, buddy. Ah, and I get to actually use my one of my main heroes on this guy as well. Yes.
can build a road here. Oh, they actually came in. I'm gonna try and see if I can salvage this. Ghosts manning the gates. I do actually have the bell. The bell might actually fucking really help here. Yeah, I'm not really affected by morale or anything. You know, I might actually be able... I might just have enough Banshees to where I can win. Because, you know, like there's only one living unit on this battlefield, and it's like my longswordsmen, so they are like by far the weakest guys here. And all I have to do is just kind of stall and hope that the thing does as much damage to them as possible. Actually, on that note, guys aren't even ranged anymore. Don't know how well this will work, abandoning the walls like this, but I don't have any range anyway, so... And they can all just like do that sort of stuff, so...
Mm.
They're not pumping up. Ghost on ghost violence, am I right, Rusty?
Pardon?
Ghost on ghost violence here. Always sad.
It'd be what it be, I guess. That we can get along.
Oh, I might actually be able to win this. It's by virtue of like him like really sending in his like Death Knights unsupported. Like that. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I've won this now. That was like the one unit that they really had that was going to be very scary. My ghosts are bigger than your ghosts. My ghosts are twice the size of your ghosts. Yeah, it's over. They've lost. Hey. So much for probable defeat. Okay, I'm going to organize an attack. So.
Okay.
More troops than I thought. I don't know if you can see at like Urbion, but they have more troops. Like they have like an additional army,
Okay.
so it's gonna be tougher. So I'm not gonna just engage just yet.
I will attempt to back you up.
Let's see how much. Okay, no.
It's probably going to take my guy a while to get there, though.
Pretty much right now, what my plan is my plan is just to
Hold out.
is pretty much hold out, summon more undead, and see how the situation develops. That's what I get for not sending even more scouts. Scouting is so powerful in this game, like you really need to scout everything. Because otherwise you walk into situations like that. Fortunately, it's kind of like an even-ish fight, if the fight were to break out, you know? But still.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, well, you know that thing that you led me to, dude? It's literally a tiny island.
Lol.
So yeah, I can't really join you at the moment. I'll find another tunnel at some point, I guess.
Okay, now you're gonna have to give me a minute because I'm gonna try and pull all 4 of my armies away.
But okay. One more turn until I can put the hot curry sauce onto your city.
I think I've managed to successfully disengage, but Jesus. Yeah, that's the thing that makes me like fucking shit myself in like simultaneous. When you're like moving like 4 stacks at once and I'm just like waiting for them to be like, oh lol.
Yeah, because one of the AI lords still hasn't taken all of their turns yet. Oh, they have now.
Yeah, but I don't trust that like that like thingy.
I'm gonna auto that.
Guess I'll attack the north then, because they couldn't possibly have more troops there than they have in the south. Because that was 2 armies. keep trying to dispel my shit.
About to do some combat.
Go for it. Looks like they're willing to play the waiting game. Those shock serpents do look kind of derpy.
Pardon?
Those shock serpents look kind of derpy if you look at their face. Or look
Yeah,
at the
yeah, yeah.
portrait.
I love Canon so much. Send one Banshee in to see what the hell's up.
Well, I'm gonna actually forge an item.
What's going on?
I'm going to forge an item.
Okay. Yeah, I've got access to that forge too. I'm probably going to use it at some point.
What kind of gear does my hero need? He needs some body armor. Oh, I got a legendary jewel. It's gonna take me 3 turns to build, but I'm building my guy Dreadcake, which makes him instantly regenerate his health at the start of his turn and gives him 1 defense. Well, that goes. Definitely something to spend my mana on.
Yeah, right now I'm just clearing up my side of the map, to be honest, trying to become a powerhouse. Do you need a, let me know if you need any fire or anything.
Alright.
Because I got it.
Oh wow, apparently they despelled my spell so hard that it like hurt me and like caused my oh wow, Northern Lights. That it like hurt me and caused my hero to become injured. Well, that it like caused my hero to become injured and like despelled the thing and made him lose all his spell points. That's pretty
Fuck!
hardcore.
One of the enemies has just captured my beginning city. That's annoying. Need to go deal with that.
For sure.
Okay, I'm gonna need to cast Spicy Sauce on one of my cities instead, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Little order to the combat. Nice. Right.
Gonna march on their northern city. It's they have a bit less powerful troops guarding it.
Hmm.
Are you mana capped actually?
Pardon?
Are you capped on mana?
No, but I'm going to be, so
Okay.
it's not like I'm getting like 214 mana a turn at the moment. It's
Nice.
mana's not an issue.
Are you ready for there to be a WrestleMania event?
I am.
Thing? This is a lot of units. Oh wow, that chain lightning though. Let's see how effective the trebuchet will be. Yeah, they have a lot of mounted archers. So, gonna be something.
There's a big army they got.
Yeah, but I also got a big army. Thing is, though, I don't really want to. I don't want to come at them from like all sides. That seems like a terrible, terrible idea. Like I'd rather come at them from like a somewhat more limited front line. Yeah, this seems okay. Okay, yeah, the boulder hurling is quite effective. That Banshee has 3 HP, but the best part about a Banshee with like 3 HP is that
You can still scream at people.
yeah, it can still do this, and it makes them all face the Banshee as well. I think he needs a little bit of help. Their casters don't like being surrounded. They're not quite sad enough yet. Yeah, if they get, like, if enemy units get super unhappy, they might just like Audi 5000 and just get out of there. But I don't think I'm in risk of doing that to Mustangs. Banshees, not even once. No, you don't well yet. Stunned them, excellent. So bird can't fly that far.
It looks like you got this in hand. Oh, but we do have a lot of mounted units, so.
Yeah.
Wow, that scheme's so powerful it can turn machines haywire.
Yeah, I can.
Interesting.
Even the trebuchet is unhappy. Yeah, because like I consider banshees are effectively free, so because I can just summon them like at any point. Really not too fussed about their where they are. And they can also just always resurrect them should they really be missed. But having so many people with that can like ghost and teleport, you know. uh,
I love how that they were about to found a new city and you stopped them.
who what found a new city?
Have you not noticed a settler in the background there
Oh yeah, they're set
running away?
Yeah, I mean he's smart to run away. Okay. Where do I?
You okay, bet there, Sam? How's your campaign going?
Yeah, pretty good. I'm just ruining everyone. I had these little fucking Nordic Norska guys. They weren't like actual Norska. They were like one of the little sub factions of. They've just been harassing me since the start. Like, you must give us gold. You must give us. Well, it's not gold, is it? For chaos, it's like favor, but essentially it's their currency. He's like, you must pay the dividends, and now I'm knocking on his doorstep, and I don't hear him asking for anything anymore.
He's asking you to politely go away.
Yeah, I've crushed one. He only had 2 settlements, mind. I don't know if he had more at the beginning, but I crushed one, and now I'm just like sieging his main one. I'm just waiting for him to succumb to attrition.
Nice.
Fuck him. But like the way that it's kind of not set up for you, but the sort of direction you're pointed at is to like secure the north, like all the Norska territories. Turn a few of them into vassals, so you've got like you don't own them, and you can kind of point them where you want them to go.
Hmm.
They do it.
Well, they also act as useful distractions, I recall. Like,
They
just
do.
they annoy the Empire, so it allows you to like basically like sneak in from behind and hit them.
Yeah, pretty much. Because like now, the Empire and that is like pushed over into like that like frozen barren lands, and it's just left all their like main cities like wide open. Because I've got like spies and stuff there, just keeping an eye on what's going on there. And then yeah, there's no armies whatsoever like on all of their like major settlements. So yeah, I could just sweep in, but I'm a bit too far north to be able to do that right now. I need to come back and help because the Empire's pushed into like the Norsca territory, like they're pushing north, and because I've pushed further north, what I should have done was conquered the Norsca tribes, which I did, and then pushed south and just started fighting with the men. But I didn't. I went north and carried on fighting Norsca and also Dark Elves,
Yeah, I get you.
just for like to grind up the ability of like my lords and heroes and shit.
Chaos your favorite faction then?
They are in terms of gameplay because I do like Chaos anyway. Like to be honest with you, they're just like big hulking. They're just like men, but they just
With more edgier men.
yeah. Exactly. No, I like the way that you play them. That you don't have to worry about buildings or settlements. You just deal with your army. That's the only thing you have to micromanage, and you build buildings within the armies. So you're just like a Roman horde, and I like that. Although I'm at a bit of a not a sticky wicket really too much, but so my army upkeep is 443 gold more than what I'm bringing in. But like a main part of my money was the tributes from like my vassals, just all the little Norsca ones I've conquered, and one of them had so much. I had like nearly 1,000 coming in, just off of them alone. So I was laughing for money really. But I do have like 55k, so.
You're probably going to enjoy the new Total Warhammer when it comes out then, because I think it's going to be set in the Chaos Wasteland sort of thing.
Oh really?
Yeah. So you're going to be able to play like Nurgle and like Shaanesh and stuff like that.
Oh, no way. You can actually be like taste specific.
Yep. And also like apparently like all the different games are going to be able to, you can merge them all together sort of thing. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but like.
Because they did that with the first and second one, didn't they?
Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Oh, look, a complaint about Nando's, Mum. Sorry. Mum's like, oh, I'm sorry, we're having takeaway tonight. It's like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, not tasty takeaway.
Yeah.
How dare you oppress me?
Being oppressed over here, boys.
It's alright, mate. It gets better.
Don't let it happen again.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so you're probably gonna like it.
Oh, okay.
Remember, we gotta do a campaign on that once it comes out.
The new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I mean, I remember. I'm not sure if you remember what you said, but I did.
I remember. When's it out then? I can't remember.
Sometime next year.
Oh, yeah. Well, my promise still stands anyway. I'm glad you didn't forget, because I would have forgot eventually. It seemed like an asshole.
Well, yeah, I'm just making sure because I mean, you've just, like the situation has changed since the last time. I don't want to be like an asshole. Like, yeah, buy me this game, unemployed peasant.
That's for like next year at some point.
They generally tend to come out during spring/summertime, so.
Yeah, they're quite consistent. The Warhammer games are.
In the last game, I'm going to be buying myself release the new Mech Warrior.
Alright.
Yeah. Because, stompy robots. T6 voice. Actually, I need to go fetch my clothes, so I'm Castle in his flight anyway, so I'll be right back.
Rusty is not paying attention to what I'm doing in the game. It's like, yeah, you're just like fighting this siege with like huge amounts of units in it, but
Beastmen, I found you. So in theory, these Beastmen shouldn't fight with me.
I don't know.
Shouldn't do. But they're neutral towards me, but it's rapidly deteriorating. She'll have to apply some diplomacy here. Nah, they don't want to know. bow to me.
The little settler cars just retreating. I love it.
Goodbye. Do they even have an attack if you put them into a battle?
Who? What? Settler cars? No, they don't. I think they can't. They can't attack. They can only just like they just exist.
Yeah. These fucking guys, they want 9,000 gold from me. What? No? What's up?
It's like I'm just like as I'm winning, I'm just picking through the battlefield, like saying like, all right, yeah, you need to get back up. You need to get back up. I wonder if I like ghoul touch the settler, I'll get their settler. That would be something. Have I used all my resurrection spells? Not quite. I still have a greater reanimate left. I can't reanimate their guys, if you're wondering. I can only reanimate like my own guys.
Ah.
I can like raise their guys as like cadavers, but I can't raise their guys as like, you know, high tier guys, because that would be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty nuts. They're at that thing still shooting me. Alright. rather than thinking of my I'm just systematically I'm just-
Resurrecting most of you guys back, I'm guessing.
yeah.
Okay.
And there's
Oh yeah, because they got their stupid little thing. Well, they fucked up by having that thing there. Then I guess.
yeah, and I'm gonna try and see if I can take that thing over as well.
Cool. Yeah, so I had to go grab my clothes out the dryer and also thank Mum for the money and stuff.
How dare you?
So yeah, at some point, Carl, I'll be disappearing for about an hour or so to have food.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean, man, I can't be at home and also have Nando's, so.
Oh, right.
I'll be back, to play again. Besides, having a short break from the game, I don't think it's gonna hurt us too much.
No. For sure. For sure. We could also do some like Destiny or Halo if you guys are up for it.
Yeah. Like again, I don't want.
Switch.
Yeah, alright. I wouldn't mind a switch up.
This fucking settler is really gonna make me work for it. I didn't get him, by the way.
No, I mean you get free experience for killing him, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't if you look at the thing, I only lost a ghoul nymph and one banshee. No, 2 banshees. I lost 2 banshees and a ghoul nymph, and they lost everything.
Okay, I'm gonna do a battle myself. It's gonna be far less consequential than yours, but I love these little tactical battles though. They're so fun.
Oh yeah.
Can I potentially get a trick shot with this cannon here?
Probably.
Nah, unfortunately not. But it's fine.
John, what if you had an army of nothing with cannons?
Well, I'm trying to make it so I have at least one on every army sort of thing, because they're so useful, because they attack 3 squares in a line,
Yeah.
and they do a lot of damage, so,
Yeah, they're very good against tough units, because doing one single lump of damage is way better than doing multiple small chunks against a tough unit.
mm-hmm. These guys have tier 1 unit. I might need to replace these tier 1 units at some point.
Probably. You can keep them, just guarding a city or something.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, in all honesty.
What are you gonna get at Nando's?
Probably the usual.
What is the usual?
4 chicken breast, chips, and some garlic bread.
Nice.
It's not a particularly fancy meal, in all honesty. It's just it's just and it has some of that nice Nando sauce on there. But the thing is, it's I like to treat myself every once in a while. It's not really me treating myself, but
Well,
it's not like, oh man, this, Sure. I'd actually like these firstborn to actually fucking get some experience, so. Ooh, Necromancer robes, what? Crazed chicken, throws the chicken at the target. Carl, I got some stuff for you down here, bud.
I don't know if you might actually be able to trade me items. from the thing.
Well, if I leave it on the ground, you can literally come and pick it up.
Probably. Can you just like? Is there no way to like trade it in the diplomacy menu? Because that.
Well, I
seems-
guess I could just drop it on the floor for you.
No, you can literally trade it to me, dude. In like we can trade gear. The crazed chicken, right? Or
Yeah.
whatever. You can just trade it to me if you wanted to. Or if that's not what
Okay.
you wanted to trade, or if it was like the necromancer.
Well,
robe.
there's also a
So
necromancer's
just
robe.
pick it up in your like hero's inventory. Like, so don't equip it. Just pick it up into his inventory, and then you can trade it.
Okay. Actually, I might keep the necromancer's robe.
Uh,
Because it gives me 40% blight protection and all units like the blight terrain, which
yeah,
actually seems pretty useful.
Yeah, 'cause
Thinking about it now.
we can just trade items, like if you in the, like that menu.
Okay. Not necessarily be super fitting for my character. Alright. Sweet, so this has all been secured now. That's grand. Okay, so let's level up this hero before I forget to do that. Ooh, field medic. I probably want that. Okay. This army requires an order. Sorry, I now have like 4 separate armies all doing different things, and it's kind of like, the fuck am I doing?
Sorry about that.
Actually, you, I might need to go someplace else. Is that a good place for a city, I wonder?
I like completely annihilated Red, by the way.
Oh, well done.
He's dead.
Congrats.
Like I killed him, and then I killed his capital, and then you like win.
Okay.
I'm like deciding.
I don't think that's a particularly great place to settle.
It's funny.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I'm supposed to be taking back this other city, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, one of my cities got overtaken, so I need to go. I need to go retake that. Actually, no, you're staying behind, and then we'll have the rest of these guys like form up on my ex-orc city, and then we'll figure it out from there. This little dude requires orders.
Hey, little dude.
Ooh, is this an independent city? It is. Hello. Negotiate. Okay, I won't just fucking immediately destroy you, even though you're right next to one of my bases. No wonder we've not been attacked so much from over here. Alright, cool. Actually, maybe... Yeah, I probably will absorb these guys, I suspect. Oh, shit!
What?
Look what's just spawned on Burdak in my city.
Oh man.
Yeah. Like I was saying, like the independents in this game get fucking serious at some point.
Jesus. Ready to fight some bone dragons?
Yeah, these guys are tough too. Like they've got like
Yeah, though they have Chod to support them. The carrion bird's kind of weak, and they're lost souls. Well, you know, they're lost souls.
true, but it's still pretty scary. Like that's 2 bone dragons.
Double the bone.
Alright, waiting on you, I guess.
Hey, I produced the Dread Cape. I can give that to my leader.
What the fuck are these guys doing over here? They do appear to be attacking me, but at the same time, like, holy fuck, man. That's some scary shit. Get inside the fucking castle. Yeah, shit's getting pretty fucking serious down here in the subterranean levels.
Oh, no way. Sweet.
Alright. Let's try and get this shit done quickly then, I guess. Oh, the dragons are fucking off. Thank fuck, bro. I'm gonna need to deal with them now. But they are like, that is like a fucking big army. I can't have that just like fucking roaming around. Because I was actually going to see what was in this fucking tomb, you know, until these fucking mad lads fucking showed up.
They're like,
Fucking Lord of Banterbury over here, like, you know. It's a mad bant.
Mad banter.
These motherfuckers keep like decasting my Whispers of the Fallen.
You.
Sons of bitches. It's not like that spell on Dominions that fucking kills everybody. But they're like, we're not having him, letting him have that.
I'll take the small army, please, boss. Man, I'm getting really lucky with these small armies too.
Hey man, it's based on like how big their city is and all that sort of shit. If they have a big dick energy city, they're
Oh, they absolutely have big dick energy city. I've received 2 secret spells. Sage, go, be the first researcher tier 6, well, skill. Cool. Well, there's a town in this underground area, Carl, that's led by a bunch of fucking cats. So you know,
nice.
do with that shit.
Oh, I'm having another big battle. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. My turn's already been done, so.
This is the what remains of like the red faction as independents. Didn't bring like my full army to deal with this because I figured didn't need to.
Look at you. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, he has 115 health. They're firing those tickle cannons at him.
Yeah.
How's that for walls? Walls can't help you now. Pretty my guys out a little bit so they don't get like hit by that damn thing. That magic. Those horses will get killed, but they'll just get brought back. Oh no. Well done, Trebuchet, you did it.
What did it do?
Open the door. Down south. No, Cadaver-san. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not gonna get like my leader up there to cool curse him, but you know, he'll be it. Didn't lose any units during that. Hey, there's a passage down to the below times here. more importantly, there's a Castle of the Lich King here,
Ooh.
which, you know. So I can only bring like that whole Castle of the Lich King thing. I can only bring a certain amount of units. Like, so I'm not super interested in like not bringing the best of the best. So I gotta like switch this Cadaver out, because even though it has Resurgence, it's still kind of meh.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it. Enemy quest battle here.
What?
Hmm. fucking knew it. We did the thing, Carl.
Right.
You know the thing.
I know the thing.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking run all of my guys over to where my other guys are at.
You guys do have like blight protect, so that like 20%, but like that gas breath is not too scary. It's only gonna be like 16 damage of gas reduced by our magic resist.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that, like, you know, it's all. Making sure the rest of my fucking forces are nearby.
They can't, their gas breath is on 2-turn cooldown, by the way.
Cool. Let's get one of these fucking dragons out of here at least.
Do that.
Alright.
Right, Rusty, I'm gonna AFK for just a little bit, but
Okay.
by the time I'm done, I think everyone else will be done, and then we can play some Halo or Disney or some shit. Cool to carry
Yeah,
on
okay.
taking everything, but
Alright.
we'll decide later. See you in a bit.
Look, it's fun. Alright. Cool. The main threat has been dealt with. panicked. Alright.
I have returned. What
Hey.
happened? What happened to the dwarven guys?
Pardon?
The dwarves have like they're panicked. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I lost one T unit out of that, but
Acceptable casualties, presumably.
yeah, for that, yeah. I would have preferred not to have lost him, but at the same time, it's like, well, you know, that could have been way worse.
Yeah.
I can't have like creatures like that just wandering about my fucking.
Yeah, my two biggest leader units are level 10 now. AKA
Cool.
my leader and like his second in command, Zodar. Which, you know, is a very Power Rangers-esque name.
All of my guys are like level 6. Because I've been equaling out all the battles and stuff.
Okay, well, roaded up all of Red's former lands.
Cool.
I have like a lot of armies and units. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 armies. Some of which only have
Nice.
one unit in it, but you know. Whatever.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armies of sit fully stacked.
Oh, I don't actually have that. I don't think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 armies fully stacked, and I could make like 6 armies fully stacked if I was to like organize shit properly. I think some
I mean, fully
reorganization.
stacked. I mean, they all have like a hero. They like have relatively decent units in there, sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, some of my guys are chod, some of my guys are good, you know.
Oh yeah, like I got a couple of chod units that like they're mostly pretty good.
4 turns until I summon Satan himself. And then I'll go and knock on the door of like the Lich King, be like, hello. I would like to apply for a position.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go do a battle here.
Ah, turns out I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
How are you doing, Sam?
Not too bad. I probably will be a bit on and off AFK until, I don't know, 2 hours from now.
Alright.
That'll be a battle, but I'll just be getting up, talking to people, doing this, doing that. But I will definitely be down with some solid, like maybe Halo campaign later.
Yeah, we need to finish the fight, quote unquote. I don't know, like whatever.
Kind of like the good thing about doing it on heroic, right? Is it makes the game more interesting because on easy it's just like,
And
On normal as well, it's just like eh.
on easy, it's like your daughter could complete it, you know?
Yeah, pretty much. Like it's not even fun. You just pick holes and everything. Like what is this? How is this guy gonna be able to do this? But you also get double the achievements, right? So for everything that you would get, like, oh, complete this on normal. If you complete it on heroic, you get it for complete it on heroic and normal anyway.
Yeah.
So if you want to be like a super sweat lord, you could just complete every campaign on legendary and get every achievement in like one playthrough.
Mm.
Yeah, for me, it's more about like having something like that's pretty difficult, like something that gets to the point where, because I don't even mind if it's like ball-busteringly difficult, because you know then it's kind of something to work towards. Then it's actually like completing that mission is actually impressive rather than just a well done, you made it to the chopper, good for you.
Yeah, nah, because a lot of the, well, spoiler in it, like a lot of the missions have like little different interactive bits, you know, and obviously they get unique kind to the mission.
Mhm.
They get very fucking difficult on legendary because like not only does it pump more enemies at you, like the enemies are of like a higher, like
Tier.
like yeah, like within the Covenant army, they're like you fight like higher ranked enemies, you know.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. They come with like different, yeah, basically you get. It's like Destiny.
Yeah.
Exactly the same as Destiny, pretty much.
Right, time to retake my town, Carl. So far, I think the actual the neutrals have actually been more threatening than the actual other armies to me so far.
Neutrals have definitely been tough on my endo too. Yeah, sure. Investing in my hero's hit points and defense is never a bad idea. Not getting bopped on the head and instantly killed is pretty smart.
Mm.
It's of grave importance, you could say.
Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, there's like two castles of the Lich King within view of each other. It's like, man, the Lich King really loved his castles. My immersion. I got my 3 turns. Oh my god. Yes! The like little guys are like giving me like 270 gold tribute. I'm like, yes.
These assholes took my city, Carl. They took my city!
They have to pay.
In blood. Or whatever they bleed.
Do you bleed? Do you need mana, Rusty?
I'm good for mana, thank you. I'm earning like 129 mana a turn.
Damn it.
Sorry, man. Hey, on the positive side, it means like, you know, I'm actually fucking... I'm situated, right? You don't need to
Yeah,
worry
yeah.
about me so much.
Yeah, like I'll soon be able, because the thing is, I'll be able to use all this mana, quote unquote, soon TM. Because I'll like the like Dreadlords or whatever the hell that I summon, they have like a fucking huge mana upkeep, but you know it's summoning them.
Most of my units have a huge mana down payment and they're good, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, because you're just building them and then they're built. I suppose is the logic behind
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Like my golems and stuff like require 100 like mana to build them, but like once they're built sort of thing.
Can this guy?
So I got rid of that tier 1 unit and replaced them with a tier 2 golem.
There you go. You beat it. They're like, just kill me. Oh, Merlin's robes, legendary. Legendary. Man, like my one of my fucking actual weakest, like or my lowest level necromancers is getting all these like fucking amazing items. They pity him. Okay, good. They decided to split up. Oh. Oh. Good. Well, I should have done that. I don't need to release except for I can mark for death. Oh, it can't. Oh, you have to literally touch him to mark him for death? Alright then. What a move. Yeah, I don't know how good that ability is. That's. You have to use it to use it. It's like, yes, I have to touch their face. Pretty much, whenever I kill a marked target, all my guys recover a little bit of health. So it requires fucking going up to them and like touching their face, which is a little bit dumb. Not exactly something you want to do in the middle of combat. Oh, I got a fucking mount, finally.
Sick mount.
Sick mount, mate.
Pretty much. It's a shame you can only seem to like build common items or something, like when you're building items yourself. Fucking Caster Wars. Getting rid of my Whispers of the Fallen constantly. Jizzing my own guy in the face with like his own magic. Because that's pretty much what like happens when they like break one of your spells. There's like a, if they do it critically, which they've done like twice now, they like hurt your guy and make him like lose all his spell points for the turn. So like the summoning of El Dreadlord is fucking delayed.
That sounds quite handy.
Yeah, it just pretty much like encourages you to, if you put a spell up, you gotta make sure that it's like really well reinforced, because otherwise they're just, oh my god. My Zodar the Firstborn, aka my leader's psychic, sidekick has 20 defense.
Oh well,
That's a lot of defense.
that's still not not
That's a lot of damage mitigation. I've literally not set foot underground in this game. Oh, though there is like an underground passage in like that place that I recently conquered. That might be an interesting place.
You can actually make some pretty nice weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
Give you guys some pretty significant advantages. Go, 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 quick, 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 before these... No. Right.
Oof, the Archon Titan. I wish I was here fighting Archon Titans. Maybe I should have like undead units that are just like underground, like that start underground, because if underground means you fight a lot of undead, then sign me
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
coach.
Undead dwarfs might be a fun idea.
Yeah, I have undead dwarves as well. I don't know why I was like, I don't know why I like didn't. I think it might be because their like governance bonuses are not fantastic if you're undead, but I'll see.
Well, you get happiness, I guess, in one of them,
Happiness gets converted to production.
and you get ones that give you more gold. I'm not sure if gold's a big deal for the undead or not, but
Because the high elves give me like way more research, which is useful because I need to research like my most powerful units. And then I need to summon them using magic, and the high elves also give me more magic later on. Oh yeah, I think one of the reasons why I was like, they're not as good is because a lot of bonuses that the dwarves have, the undead already have, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
So like night vision and all that sort of stuff, like being undead gives them like all that sort of shit. And also the blight protection. Like undead already have 100% blight resistance, so it's kind of like they don't become that much more tougher for being undead. It might be interesting.
Hmm.
I also had like undead goblins as well, but like you really, as undead, you really want like quality over quantity units. Because you're gonna get quantity anyway. You need like quality units to make sure that you kill guys without losing your guys. Because otherwise you're like, welcome to infinite tier 1, tier 2 swarm. And then somebody shows up with like a stack of tier 4 units and just kills you completely.
Oof.
All them heals.
Well, he smashed up my prospectors and my tier 1 X-Men, so that's good. Fuck you. Hmm.
Last stand, huh?
But if he's gonna get hit, I want him to be at least defended, you know?
He'll still do 19 damage a hit. So he won't be able to kill the Dwarven Firstborn in one attack, but he'll be able to put them to like almost no health in one attack. There we go, now he only has one attack left.
This is...
Now he has zero attacks, and he has 0 attacks left, so...
Yeah, you need to whittle him down.
I do really like that mechanic because it means that shod units are useful for something, you know? You don't just have it, like, because that's what you have in, like, normal Might and Magic, or Wizards, fuck, Heroes of Might and Magic, is that if you just have a strong unit, they just counterattack and fucking kill the weak unit attacking them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But here it's like, you can just send in your Chod armies, and then eventually he's too tired to hit all the Chod away from him.
This is costing me a lot of units.
That Rhyme Fire is way stronger than it seems. Yeah, it's like 12 and 3 times, so that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's like 36 damage.
Damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Damaging much.
Right, they're dead, finally.
Again.
Fuck these guys. I need to find out what the fuck is causing these guys to keep attacking me all the time.
There's probably like a little red pentagram somewhere where they're being summoned from. some reason. What is it?
Yeah, that was quite a costly battle, but I did get my city back. 2-1, 2-1. Oh, okay, I lost a bunch of tier 1 units, which is fine.
Yeah, it is because it's like a very large area that you're like defending with very little choke points. Like they can come from like everywhere pretty much. One more turn, and then I'll have a powerful Dread Reaper. Yeah, his debut has been delayed by numerous things.
Okay, I've just. Well, to be fair, it does allow me to get rid of a bunch of chods, so that's what I'm basically going to use that as an excuse as. Just get rid of all of those weak heroes and actually get guys that can fight.
Oh, that watchtower is fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to explore down here and see if where those archons are spawning from, because that's fucking annoying. G. Not because something requires production.
What time you go for your dinner, Dan?
Soon actually,
TM.
because I'm actually getting kind of hungry. Sorry, Carl.
How dare you eat, Rusty?
Yeah, how dare you
Once
sustain
again,
yourself?
you always disappoint. Every
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
You.
It's like you have to
Yeah.
fucking eat every day or something. What the fuck?
I know, right?
You could always try and avoid this again by eating eat more, but every couple of days.
Wow. I don't think that works. I think that's the worst advice anyone's ever given. What if you just eat 7 days worth of food in one day?
That's cool, and we can be refreshed and revived for.
Hello, campaign.
Is Dean down for it?
I could ask him.
I'm sure if the three of us said we were up for, then you'd be down.
I don't know, man. I don't think Dean is the type of guy to submit to peer pressure.
No, this is true.
Oh. Jet. Here he cometh. Dread Reaper. Oh, he's so badass looking. Yeah, he's a volunteer.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Don't you fucking do it!
Matter, Rusty. CIA got you pushing too many pencils.
Well, I tell you who has got me pushing a bunch of fucking pencils, and that's these dragons who just stomped into my fucking base.
Wow.
There's another dragon.
Whoa, what? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I got a bunch of Wraith Kings now.
They fucking well, this Wraith King and his ghost, they've been fucking loitering around my city, and now that I'm doing like I was doing like a unit exchange, quote unquote. I was like, right, I'm gonna move like a couple of my guys around so that like this army is a little bit better, comprised of some better units. And then they were like, now is the time we strike. Man, I don't know if I can win this, but I gotta try, right? It's for the sake of my little shitty town.
I recaptured the town, so
Nice.
yeah. After this turn, we can call it if you want for a bit. I'll go have something to eat, and then
Sure. Huh. I could probably actually just like make this go into a draw. Like the absolute pleb I am. Didn't realize how slow their guys were. Oh no, I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, it might, depending on like, on whether or not they're like, no, okay. I was like, it might work depending on when the game counts it as being a thing. Fairy fire. Hit him with your gayest attack. Ugh. Those horses doing God's work right there. Fuck you, Ricky. You're dead.
Right, go back.
I might actually win this on account of Fairy Fire being super effective against these guys. Oh, well, never mind. Just, well, fucking. That horse just ate all those ghosts. Yeah, I was in the middle of sending reinforcements to that place. So,
Jesus, they've just sent an entire army of tier 4s onto me, dude.
holy shit.
Tier 3s, tier 4.
It's actually making me nervous, making me want to do more military build up here. Probably wise. Because the protection on my capital is pretty non-existent, effectively.
It doesn't appear to be anything down here. Is it you? Are you the fucking cunt that keeps doing this shit?
Is it me? Hold on. Are you gonna? Do you want to do a battle, or shall I do a enter the?
I'm not. I'm basically ending my turn at this point.
Okay. Because I'm gonna enter the Lich King. I'm entering inside of him, Rusty.
Okay.
Oh look, he has a fucking 2 Dread Reapers against my Dread Reaper. Let's see which of us Reapers the strongest. Undying. This has the Undying ability on all undead units on the battlefield. LOL.
Well, this could take a while.
Fuck me. Does that also mean my guys? Or is it just their guys?
You don't have Undying on your thing, so it's just there,
Yeah.
guys.
Damn, that's a shame. That's gonna make this a little bit harder. Will they actually come out and fight me? Will they warriors come out to play? Or will I have to come for them? Because I'd rather they just come for me. Oh, this sort of shit.
Do you have any spells to soften them up or whatever?
Nothing
God.
that's effective against undead, really. All undying units. All undying units? What? Is that like a special keyword, undying? Because do they literally all have...
Yeah, if you mouse under them, dude, you notice that some of them
Yeah.
do have undying on them.
Blech. Fucking disgusting.
Well, to be fair though, some of the units don't have undying. Like their ghosts, I guess, are technically not
No, no,
undead?
no,
Question
they
mark.
do have undying. They do have undying on their ghosts. They have like literally on everything. But they already have undying, if you know what I mean, by nature of them being those lost souls. Oh, I actually, this is actually not a problem at all for my guys. Now that I realize the way undying works is because I can literally just like eat their corpses. So, but I am very slow moving here, because I just don't want them to. Because this is a close fight. Like, first turn could be the difference between who is the most undead out of this fight. Will you actually fucking engage me? There you go. Yeah, my Griffin Riders and also those High Elf Unicorns are like ultra elite units. Like he's those Griffin Riders are Champion 3. Makes him quite fucking strong. Yeah, how did going behind the lines there work out for you? Goodbye. Now I should be able to just... Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, it is not a problem at all, Rusty, because I can literally just raise them as cadavers too. There you go. So much for undying. How's that undying keyword working out for you there? Okay, those lost skulls can't be affected. They love focus firing. Goddamn. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, his body disappeared. Can I like res him? Whatever? No, I can't. Well, his body disappeared, so I mean that.
It's behind a pillar.
No, it's literally dead. Like it's literally gone. Like because I can't
Okay.
interact with his corpse. And usually it has like a little tombstone if they're like not dead in that way.
Okay.
Let's roll this back. He resisted like undead. Mines. Yeah, I'm like literally very well suited to deal with these guys. Because undead against undead are not very effective against each other, so... Comes a matter of, unfortunately he is immune to mind control, because that would be a little bit insane if he wasn't, I suppose.
Imagine being these fucking sorcerers. Yeah, we just took out death.
Yeah. I mean, they've been, those Storm Sisters, they are like also Champion 1, like they've been through it all.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to bring in some reinforcements and get in my turn.
Oh my god, I got mythical helmet, legendary staff, curse all enemy units, words. My guy is immune to blight, frost, fire, and has 80% spirit protection. My real leader.
Nice.
So he is almost immune to all elements, except for like he needs to be immune to like the wind one, and then he's like very hard to kill. Okay, that's just cool.
Yeah, so I fucked up. Okay, now it's the end of my turn. My apologies. Sorry, I keep forgetting shit. Disregard, I keep forgetting to cast the thing that buffs up my production in my small towns.
No, you might as well like Nando's it up. I'll just like, oh, I think that's the end of my turn. I'm pretty sure. Is it my end of my turn? Yeah, it sort of is. Like there's like an undead army moving down south. Okay, I'm just gonna save it now. Not surrender. Save. Just beat. Okay.
Cool. Alright, I'll be about a bit later on tonight then.
Alright.
That was a good GG. A GG indeed.
We might actually finish a game.
You might, because I'm actually really enjoying that one.
Nice. Yeah. Me too. It's like, I hope it's not too exhausting having like all my fights in between all that shit.
Well, no, because what I get to do is I watched obviously the important shit, but like you know, the basic independent shit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch some YouTube for a bit. You know, it's not a big deal. Like,
Alright.
all right, I'll catch you soon. Have a good one.
Later.